Today, Guam Power Authority General Manager John Benavente updated the Consolidated Commission on Utilities on the current state of GPA. PNC's Tim McHenry has more.
Thanks, guys. Today, a number of topics were discussed at the meeting. Benavente gave an update on GPA's insurance renewal, where we are with temporary generation, where we are with the interruptible load programs, and much more. Here's the story. GPA General Manager John Benavente presented an update to the Consolidated Commission on Utilities. Today we will focus on four major parts of that update: insurance, 4 Cabers 3 and 4, interruptible load program, temporary capacity, and the impacts of load shedding. Let's start with insurance. Benavente says that the meeting with underwriters 2 weeks ago in London was well received.
We were able to give them a first-hand understanding, show them all the presentations, show them what our plan of recovery is, and also assure them that we're trying to get to the root cause of the scenario. Not only because of anyone's interest, but more importantly because of our vested interest, that we need to know what has happened in that plan so that it doesn't happen again.
Next up, Benavente talked about the interruptible load program. He says that currently the hotels, shopping centers, and government buildings are all contributing 12 megawatts of energy by jumping off the grid to the island-wide power system. The goal, of course, is 45 megawatts. Right now, only a small amount of customers have signed up for the program, with more expected in the coming weeks.
So we've started to accrue some costs for this, for 10 or 12 people, right? And you're adding more each day as you work it out with each of those 30 people.
Finally, Benavente talks about the impact that load shedding has had in terms of dollars and cents. Benavente says that since August 31st, 1,056 hours has passed, and during that period, Benavente estimates that GPA had 42 hours of load shedding through an 8-day period. Benavente says that GPA has lost $125,428 in revenue during that time. This works out to about $3,000 a day. Finally, Benavente discusses the temporary capacity. He says that companies are bidding for the contract to provide 40 to 60 megawatts of temporary generators to GPA. He says GPA will be able to award the contract by October 27th. For PNC News, I'm Tim McHenry.